No, no creo que te escuchen. Bueno, bienvenidos a todos a GENSHIN IMPACT, parte 19. Ahora vamos a subir de nivel al personaje y el nivel ¿de qué era el otro? De aventurero, debido a que quiero subir ya un poquito más de nivel las cosas que me dan. Entonces vamos a subir el nivel del mundo, por lo menos así sea un punto. Vamos a ver si toda la experiencia que he reservado hasta ahorita, hasta dónde me lleva. Bueno, aquí estamos en bueno, se puede hacer casi cualquier ciudad. No sé, la costumbre de venir a siempre Mondstadt a hacer esto.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Hacemos primero estos. Y ahora
Ad
vamos a subir
Astra
el nivel.
Abyssosque.
Bueno, vamos a ver hasta dónde llegamos. Adventure Reconciliation 1. Según esto debería poder ascender ya al personaje principal. Vamos a ver. Bueno, el nivel de historia creo. Digo, el nivel de aventurero lo subimos hasta el 25. Sí. Bueno, no sé si subir unos cuantos niveles a los otros personajes también. Al principal ya lo subí a 50. Entonces subamos de algo bonito. Ahí ya se acabaron. Listo. Bueno. Igual todos están muy por encima, creo, del nivel de lo que es los monstruos. Entonces vamos a mirar las misiones diarias. Ya las hice. Aquí hice... estas se aparecen en el rango 26. Bueno, sigamos con la historia principal entonces. Por ese Yue. Y por allá arriba. Ay, no he hecho estos portales. Va a tocar aburrir un poquito a la gente. Me disculparán mis queridos. Y ves que subir por aquí lo veo tedioso. Bueno, vamos a tratar de subir a esos teleportes primero. Este portal siempre ha sido complejo de conseguir. También la primera vez que lo conseguí me costó. Uy, toco así. Okay, vamos a ver si escalando por aquí ya llego. No, no voy a llegar. Me toca por aquí, si tal vez por acá sí llego. Sí, ya estoy más cerca, entonces creo que esta vez sí llegamos. Sí, está ahí, está protegido por un... Bueno, pero normalmente contra los Ruin Guards puedo. A ver si se despierta o no se despierta. Si se despertó. Sí, sí se despertó. Alcance. No, porque no tengo agua, entonces no tengo cómo congelarlo. No tengo cómo congelarlo porque no tengo agua, entonces no tengo cómo congelarlo, como antes. Es que en la cuenta más grande, o en la que tengo el nivel mucho más alto, tengo personajes de agua, entonces una de las técnicas que uso contra este robot es que en esta, no tengo a uno de sí, pero es una maga. Sí, entonces por eso no lo puedo usar. No la tengo ahorita en el grupo, entonces no la puedo usar. Acuérdate que solo cuando esté el grupo activo, en una pelea no puedo cambiar de personajes. Y aparte no me gusta normalmente usar los magos contra este tipo de personajes.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Listo. Este teleporte es relativamente interesante porque aquí me deja llegar a ciertos sectores y también hasta la misma ciudad, porque desde aquí puedo llegar volando a la ciudad relativamente, digo desde aquí. Ahora, ¿dónde es que está ese otro teleporte? Allá, ok. Tengo que saltar a esta montaña. Sí, donde está la luz, creo.
Sí, yo estoy igual. Malas noticias.
Falta algún jefe por ahí. Ah, este.
A reward on the road.
Vamos a ver si por aquí logro escalar. Hay como una piedra por ahí arriba, pero... Mirar allá. Pero tengo que ver por dónde puedo... Toca buscar otro lado. Debe haber un hueco que me lleve a ese lado. Vamos a ver si puedo escalar por acá. No, vamos a tener que escalar como con el árbol. Aquí hay una base. Traer un fantasma por acá va a quedar complicado. Aquí estamos mirando llegar al tope de la montaña. Ya casi. Lo que dije, debería haber algún hueco, pero no hemos encontrado nada. Lo voy a marcar solo por acordarme que aquí hay una esfera. Yo sé que debe haber algún hueco. Ahí hay otro, pero ese no, ese es más complicado. Contra ese no quiero pelear todavía. Ok. Por aquí hay otra esfera. Y aquí ya llegamos al teleport. Está ahí arriba. Listo. Y ahora sí podemos seguir a la misión de la historia. Después de haber encontrado estos dos teleports que eran como importantes para poder moverme por el aire en estos sectores. Sí, después de aquí ya abriré este sector. Pero tengo que encontrar después, cuando salga de la transmisión, buscar las esferas que he ido marcando. Aquí, ok.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Vuelvo y repito, no sé por qué me parece la parte de Liu una novela muy larga, con misiones que son algo tediosas por realizar. Pero bueno, así es el juego.
Antes que te vayas para otro lado, de ahí, pues mientras aguaban te mostró una cosita. Where is that supply post? Here, post.
Is this an answer from this world?
eso que estaban
Outrider Amber, reporting. I'll race you there.
Ready when you are.
Dodge this! I'll keep this close.
Era metiéndome por la ventana. Yo pensé que era esto, haciendo alguna misión o algo extraño. Bueno, ahora van a repararla.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Windblade! Cross!
Power cord!
Hunter becomes the hunter.
With the wind!
I should replace my hammer. Fry! I got you.
Keep back!
That tingle?
Keep back!
That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
Freeze!
Hunter.
Windblade! Disappear! Keep back!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca-Goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go that far. we did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Coco Goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... the snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Cheng Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last. Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhang Li, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to your patronage in the future as well.
That sound is the laughter of a man who's found new people to fleece. Consider yourselves warned.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout. Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, Look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Listen, ain't another handsome son today.
Come and see these rare and precious curios. A toast to our success.
Ain't another handsome son.
Ah, bueno, vieron, ahora sí me atraparon tanto en la historia principal como en las side quests medio principales. Aquí me dicen que me exigen Adventure Rank 26 y aquí Adventure Rank 28. Entonces ahora sí me tocó ir Adventure Rank Ascension. Me tocó ir allá a las malas. O sea, el juego en algún momento sí nos va a obligar a ir por allá. Entonces fui capaz de llegar hasta la introducción del Jade Chamber sin la necesidad de subir el mundo del nivel. Y con nivel de aventurero 20. Porque lo subió 25 fue en esta transmisión. Eso significa que estaríamos completamente suficientes de poder es otra que tengo que mejorar, sí. Ok. Entonces este que es como el que más uso ahora. Ahora a él. Ah, se me acabaron los materiales que hay que juntar. Ok. Sigamos avanzando entonces. Ministry Missions. Aquí también tengo estos World Quests que realmente creo que vamos a hacer otra grabación para ellos, pero va a tocar hacerlos en estos días, terminarlos para poder como que ganar experiencia y otras cosas.
¿Otra transmisión más?
Sí, pero no hoy, otro día.
Como mañana.
Sí, mañana puede ser que hagamos esa transmisión. Hoy vamos a hacer solo la del Rank Ascension para ver si puedo activar la historia, si subo de nivel. Y Adventure Rank Ascension. Porque he encontrado ciertas esferas que no las he buscado y por eso es que hay muchas cosas marcadas. Y otros lugares que son objetos de interés, entonces los encuentro en grandes cantidades y por eso también los he marcado. Bueno, en este calabozo me dan la primera misión para ascender, que es esta. Y dice que se recomienda que el grupo sea nivel 35. Todos están por encima del 40. El principal está en 50. El único problema acá es que no tengo agua.
Es que papi.
Pero bueno, vamos así.
Entra con la mágala.
No, porque no la he subido de nivel.
¿En qué día vas a subir de nivel?
No sé, toca mirar a ver si la subo de nivel o no, o dependiendo. Cuando dentro de 9 días hagamos la petición de deseos, a ver si salen los personajes que queremos, si ahí también sale alguno de agua, que sea un poquito más funcional que la maga.
Las magas para...
Porque la maga no es que no sea funcional, sino que no me siento cómodo porque las matan muy rápido.
A mí me gusta para que matan más rápido.
Pero entonces, ¿te gusta qué?
Para que nos quede muchísimo tiempo.
No, porque la finalidad no es que nos maten rápido a nosotros, la finalidad es que no nos maten rápido.
No digo eso con la muchachita que esa muchachita. Por eso me gusta matar más
Ouch. Uy, ya no le hago tanto daño. ¿Está entrando el agua?
Oh, so sorry.
Dodge this!
Los monstruos del mundo ahora quedan un poquito más complicados porque esta ascensión lo que muestra es cómo van a cambiar los monstruos en el juego. Entonces se nota que van a resistir un poquito más los combos que no estaban logrando aguantar. Pero pues eso es para... También gracias a eso me dan un poco más de experiencia, un poco más de oro. Y pues también me fuerza a que siga mejorando las cosas. Bueno, vamos a ver qué es lo que hay que hacer aquí.
Pay your dues. Don't get frostbite. Prepare. You can't run from death.
Ay, me equivoqué y la lancé donde no era. Bueno, vamos a ver. No, de allá creo que fue que vinimos. Por allá es que hay que irse.
Freeze! Wind blade! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Wind blade! Yeah! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Power cord! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha! Hey! Ja!
Ah! Dodge this!
Amp it up!
Cool it!
Y según eso llegué a nivel 30, o sea, el nivel 30. World level increased to 2. Max adventure rank increased to 35. Ay, no. World increased to level 3. Ay, por haber hecho la misión del mundo y por haber tenido todo refrenado me subieron a nivel 3 de una vez.
¿A nivel
Ok. Sí, pareciera que...
una nueva misión?
Aquí ya todo esto también está activo. Bueno, todo esto toca...
¿Cómo se llama la que yo quiero? ¿Cómo se llama la que yo quiero?
Ya, este es otra de J-Chamber. Ya se abrieron todas las historias otra vez. Ok.
¿Cómo se llama la que yo quiero? Que no.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Por el momento llevamos 2600 gemas. Si 1600 son 10, estamos relativamente cerca para poder hacer 20 deseos. Quedan 8 días. Vamos a ver si lo logramos hacer.
Ad Astra.
Bueno, como dije que hoy iba a subir todo, vamos a subir. Miren, sí, ya había logrado hacer. Ok, tenemos hasta el nivel 30 también ya hechos. Ok, vamos a ver. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
¿El 31?
No, de aquí como el mundo ya subió a nivel 3, entonces ahora me toca así seguir subiendo todo. Porque el juego me forzó, me hizo trampa. El juego me hizo trampa y me forzó a subir el mundo a nivel 3. Entonces toca volver a mejorar a los personajes de nuevo un poquito más. Algo estaba diciendo con el primero. A constelaciones. Ok.
¿Qué pasa si juntas todas las estrellas?
Pues el personaje se libera mucho más poder en las diferentes habilidades. Aquí ya logramos que el tornado tenga más nivel. Okay.
Puedes hacer las misiones que no podías.
Y también ya puedo hacer las menciones de historia que no podía, sí. Bueno. Pues vamos a una parte de la historia más mientras seguimos ampliando un poquito la transmisión para que mi hijo termine de comer. Y cuando termine por allá sí terminaré la historia. Entonces vamos a la historia principal. Ahora tengo dos historias también ahí. Después las tomamos, pero por el momento vayamos con la historia principal. Entonces, ¿para dónde vamos? A Liue. Entonces toca saltar por acá. Bueno, como siempre, aunque estoy hablando, no hay nadie. Jeje. Hola, fantasmas de la ópera. Aunque yo sé que hay algunos de ustedes que están viendo el video después porque yo reviso el canal y aparecen sí 11, 12 vistas. Gracias a ellos, de esos 12 que 8 que me ven, suscríbanse, activen la campana, comenten para que puedan estar aquí en vivo. Charlan conmigo, con mi hijo. Me ven cuando me saca la piedra o no. Así mi esposita diga que no. Por allá hay una piedra. Ay, ahí hay un fantasma. ¿Para dónde fue? ¿Para dónde fue? Fue para allá arriba. Es una de esas que digo que es no. No me alcancé a quedar, me salvé. Medio. No me salvé. Me tocó por acá. Ahí está el fantasma. Vamos un poco lento. Ya. ¿Y dónde apareció el cofre? Allá abajo. Qué hermoso. ¿Por qué me hacen eso? Subir para bajar. Ok.
Fascinating.
La otra es que aquí hay una piedra. Ok. Ya me acordé cómo fue que la cogí acá. Ay, activé la Que activé el reto y no lo quería activar.
Disappear!
Claro, estos magos ahora subiendo de nivel, entonces están más complejos ganarles. Ahí va uno. Sé que son 3. ¿Dónde está el otro? Ah. El problema es que creo no sé si alcanzo en 1 minuto a ganarle a todos. Ah, me van a matar. Ah, no, si lo logré.
A reward on the road.
No es un teleport nuevo, hijo, nada. Pues, acércate a ti a comer, por favor.
These things useful?
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way. Takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh. Hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe. Oh, that's right! Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Is this an answer from this world?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad! You! Over there! This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless!
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come! Line them up and knock them down!
Tactical retreat.
Two arms! Take the target alive!
Attack!
Two arms! Take the target alive!
Disappear!
With the trigger! Attack!
Freeze!
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liu Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liu Qixing.
Oh!
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
went there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... Well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night! Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Bueno, hasta aquí vamos a dejar la grabación del día de hoy. La transmisión. Nos vemos después. Chao, chao.